to the ring here in just a moment. We've got a single match coming up, and we'll be ready for it in just a second. We've got, what, the Invader?
Russian Invader, Robert Reed.
Robert Reed, yeah. Here comes Hart back out with his Russian Invader, and Andy Kaufman. I hear it.
My champion, baby, the greatest professional athlete all over the United States, the world, baby, the Russian Invader.
I finally got the Southern Tag Team, Southern Heavyweight match against the Jerry Lawler. For a minute, I was afraid that I'm not going to get it because everybody's afraid of me. I beat everybody. I proved myself. Everybody, I beat everybody here. Now I got it. Jerry Lawler, there is a one difference between me and you and rest of these puny American people. I don't drive a big car. I don't drive expensive big cars. I don't wear expensive rings. I don't wear expensive clothes. You know why? Do you know why? Because I send half of my check to the Russia, to my country Russia, where they take the money and buy the war bonds. Buy the war bonds to build the missiles. The missiles to keep the peace all over the world. That's why we got to build a missile to keep the peace. You're talking about the Thanksgiving parade. Do you want to see the parade? You're not going to see them Buckwing, Cole, and Superman, big floating around. This is what the real parade is about. You look right here. This is a real parade. This is what the parade should look in the United States. This is a Thanksgiving parade. The thanks we give for the missiles and peace that we keep around the world. Not to eat some turkey and celebrate some big old blown up balloon. This is what you got to celebrate. The thanks that the Russian government is keeping the peace all over the world.
You know, that's right. You know, Russian, too. Sunday night, there's a big movie coming out called The Day After, right, Russian?
You remember that Sunday night? You better watch this movie. Because if you get the Russian people mad, this is what's going to happen to you. You're going to see that Sunday night. You better remember that.
All right.
The greatest athlete in the world today, the Russian Invader, baby.
We're going to stand in the ring now. Okay, Dave, let's have the introduction.
One fall, 10-minute time limit match. There we go. He has a tremendous size advantage on him. Count of two.
He got it. He got him. 1, 2, 3. That was about a minute long. There we go.
He got him in very little time. The Russian Invader defeating Robert. Now he's going to do that. He breaks the flag. Come on. Robert Reed lying in the ring after being pummeled by the Russian Invader.
The greatest athlete in the world. The greatest manager in the world. The first family of wrestling. That's right. The greatest. The greatest. The greatest manager and the greatest wrestler in the world. The first family of wrestling. This is my best friend, Dave. My best friend, Jimmy Hart. Okay.
The Russian Invader gets the victory over Robert Reed. Took him a half minute. 30 seconds was the time on it as the